guys, so today we're going to be doing a video called All About Kinley, and this is just basically an update video of how she's doing, how she's growing, what she is doing, what she isn't doing, and yeah, so let's get started. So first off, I want to say if I keep looking down randomly, it's because I'm looking at my phone because that's where I have everything written about what she's doing. So sorry about that if that gets annoying, and this is just the easiest way for me. So Kinley, I was originally going to make this an 18-month update after we went to her 18-month appointment, but as some of you know, if you watch our daily vlogs, then Kinley, we didn't get to her 18-month appointment until, we didn't actually get to her 18-month appointment until she was closer to 20 months old. So as of the 26th, August 26th, Kinley is 20 months old. She is 23 pounds and she is 31.5 inches tall. Yeah? You are? As far as I can tell, she has 12 teeth. Her 2 canine teeth on the bottom are, I think they're gonna come through sometime soon. They have not broken the skin, but they kind of like get really inflamed and bumps, and they're like obvious that you can see them beneath the surface, but then they kind of die down and then get worse and then die down, but they have not broken through the skin. She is currently in size 4 diaper during the day, and I'm about to probably move her up. There's probably gonna be a lot of this, you guys, if we're going back and forth, so sorry. I'm about to move her up to size 5 at night. As far as clothes go, she is mostly in size 12 to 18 month clothes, but it really varies on brand and style and all that. Shorts and capris and stuff that she's currently wearing, since it's summer, she can wear smaller. Like a lot of her shorts are still 12 months because the length, it doesn't matter. When it comes to pants, she really does need more like 18 to 24 months because they need to go all the way down to her ankles. The 12 to 18, you know, go a little bit higher than where we want them to go. So these capris that she's wearing right now are actually size 6 to 9 months, if you can believe it. So who knows? As far as shoes go, she's mostly in size 4 to 5. She's really mostly in size 5. She just recently got into a 5. Some brands, though, she can still fit in a 4 if they run big, like her Converse and her Saltwaters are all 4s still. And she still really is into moccasins. She still wears moccasins. It's probably about 50-50. She wears moccasins versus hard soles. It just depends. She still really loves them. I still really love them. So as far as sleep goes, she currently sleeps from around 8 p.m. until 9 a.m. You're just so cute. And then once again, that can totally vary. Some nights she wants to go to bed at like around 7, super early, and then her wake up time will vary too. She really never goes to bed later than about 8:15. I really try to keep the latest her going to bed at around 8:15. Now, every once in a while, it does happen where she goes to bed later, but every once in a while, it's not consistent. As far as naps go, she usually takes a nap from around 2 to 4 p.m. Sometimes it honestly can vary. She used to take a nap consistently from 1 to 4, but I noticed that it was just taking her longer and longer to fall asleep, so I started putting her down a little bit later. And that varies too. Some days she wants to go down really early for her nap, like today she went down at about 12:45, but other days she doesn't go down until 2. And then the wake up time also varies with what time she went down for her nap. Usually it's around 4 to 5 in the afternoon. A couple of things that Kinley absolutely loves, which if you watch our daily vlogs, I'm pretty sure you have seen some of these and can figure out some of these. A couple are her Lovey and her Passy. Can you say hi? Yeah. Go get your Lovey. Where's your Lovey? Where's Lovey? Go find Lovey. Her Lovey and her Passy are her absolute favorites. They're her security blankets. She just loves them. I swear she will have a Lovey until the day she dies, which is completely fine with me. She loves swimming, which I'm sure a lot of you know, especially during our summer vlogs because we swim a lot. She loves Little Jim, her doggy, Bubbles, and dancing. Dancing especially the last couple of weeks. She's been really into that. Her fears, on the other hand, her main fear, which is a little odd to me, I don't get why she's afraid of it, but she always has been as far as I can remember. She's really afraid of anything squishy. Particularly those squishy toys you can get that if you squeeze them, you know, part of them pops out. She's terrified of those. It's the texture. It has to do with how they feel. Thank you, baby. That's all what it is with her. So, but she can sense. She knows when something is squishy before she even touches it. Like if you go to hand her something, she will know if it's squishy. And if it is, she will have a meltdown. Another thing that Kinley is really afraid of is anything that vibrates, vibrating toys. There's especially this little stuffed penguin that she has that you pull the string on it. It's like a woody string, and when you let go, it vibrates, and she's terrified of it. I don't know why, but she is. So everyone has their fears, you know. Justifiable to her, who knows why. And she's also really afraid of bugs right now. It's hit or miss, which I don't understand. I think if they just surprise her, she's more afraid of them, which I totally understand. And the size of the bug matters too. Like sometimes with like really small bugs, she's like really terrified of them. And then with really bigger bugs, it doesn't faze her really. She won't touch any bugs, but she likes to watch them. Especially the bigger ones. She likes to just kind of watch them. She'll wave hi to them, and she'll wave bye-bye. So a couple other things about Kinley is that she is a very cautious baby. She's always been a very cautious baby, especially when learning new milestones like crawling, walking. She's just always been very cautious. You know, she doesn't just dive into something. She really has to kind of get a feel for it, you know, the situation, where she is, which I think is actually a really good trait to have. So she's more careful in certain situations, which, you know, is nice. She can do sign language, which I'm sure a lot of you know. Some of the signs she can do are sleep, she can do eat, she can do more, she can do all done, she can do please, and she can do thank you. So as far as talking goes, Kinley really isn't saying many words. I have found in the past week or two she is trying to say more words, but she still isn't. Some of the words she can say though are mama, mimi, papa, bubble, more, passy, bye-bye, baby, and pool. Kinley also knows a lot of her body parts already. That's one thing that we have worked on, mainly because she is in love with this one particular book that teaches a lot of the body parts. So the ones that she knows are mouth, nose, ear, foot, belly, eye, butt, toes, hand, arm, boobie, and she also knows what her privates are called. She also knows a lot of animals. She knows dog, cat, elephant, horse, cow, duck, and monkey. And one that she kind of sort of knows is a lion too. She is hit or miss with that. Roar. Yeah. Come here. Can you tell the camera? Tell them, what does the lion say? Roar. Good girl. I think it's really hit or miss on the book that she's reading, and that goes for all animals because the pictures can really vary. Some books have like cows as black and white, and then some books have cows as brown. So it just depends on the book, really. I have noticed over the past couple of weeks, and actually months probably, is Kinley has been getting a little bit picky with food. She used to eat absolutely anything you put in front of her, but she's getting a little bit pickier with it. Some days are a lot better than others, but she is a little bit pickier with it. I have just recently started trying to involve her more in food preparation and cooking, and I have found that that is helping a lot as far as her wanting to eat what she's helping me make. Currently, some of her favorite foods are macaroni and cheese with salmon mixed in, red grapes, chicken, and of course, as all of you probably know from our daily vlogs, ranch. Kinley is obsessed with ranch. She will dip anything in ranch. It doesn't even have to really go with ranch. She'll dip anything in there. Kinley definitely has a little attitude and personality of her own. She can definitely be very sassy. If she doesn't want to do something that you want her to do, she's not going to do it. She just stands her ground, really. Which I guess is kind of a good thing, but kind of a bad thing too. So overall though, she really is really laid back and really a good, really good toddler. Though I have noticed though, she is starting to get into a little bit of hitting phase. She doesn't do it all that often, honestly, so I don't know if it's going to become a habit or not. Hopefully not. And she also has started to bite sometimes, especially if you're holding her hand trying to guide her, or just holding her hand standing, like if you're in a checkout line and you're just holding her hand and you want her to stay with you. She will get so mad and frustrated and whine and cry, and then eventually that sadness and turns to anger, and she will sometimes reach up to your hand that you're holding her with and try to bite you on the arm. So yeah, we're working on that. Right now it's really not consistent. It's kind of once in a blue moon kind of thing, so I'm really hoping to nip it in the butt as soon as possible. Kinley, this coming week, is starting a Mother's Morning Out program. She's only going once a week just to kind of get adjusted to it, just the whole situation. The main reason I signed her up for this is for the socialization, because she really needs some socialization with other kids without me there. My mom has watched her every once in a while, only for a couple hours at a time. But once again, that is a family member. That's Mimi. She's totally comfortable with her. I just feel she really needs to be around other kids without mommy around, and with other teachers, with people she doesn't know that she can get to know and learn to trust and, you know, feel comfortable around. And also the whole school setting and that kind of thing is definitely going to be great for her, I think. And of course, with other kids and being around other kids, she's definitely going to learn off of them. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a really great experience. Don't get me wrong, I think she's going to have an absolute heart attack, a drop off, but hopefully in the long run she will get over it. One other thing that I have noticed that Kinley has become very interested in the past, I would say only the past 2 to 3 weeks. In the past couple of months she has been interested, but in the past couple of weeks it's really kind of skyrocketed, is that she is super interested in the potty. I've always been open with her about the potty. She always has to come in the bathroom with me when I go potty. So I got her own little potty and she loves it. She has gotten to the point over the past couple weeks where she will actually ask to go potty. Especially if I'm going potty, she wants to go potty too. She has a couple of times actually said poo-poo and pointed to her diaper, and she hasn't gone poo-poo yet, and so I'll sit her on the potty, or she will actually walk to the potty and point and say poo-poo, and she will sit there for 5-10 minutes and actually poop on the potty. So here in the next couple of months I am actually going to attempt potty training with her, full-on potty training, 100% cold turkey with diapers except at nap and night. Put her in underwear and we are going to attempt it full on. If it doesn't take, totally fine with just putting her back in diapers and waiting a couple more months. I don't want to stress either of us out. She is not even 2 yet, but she's definitely showing some big signs of being interested and being ready. So I do think though that she does need a little bit more communication skills before we attempt it. So she can actually learn to tell me when she needs to go, and it's not just a guessing game for me. So I am probably most likely going to attempt that around December when she turns 2, because it will be a break, a really good month to do it. It will be a break for school from me, it will be a break from school for her, and then all her activities will be, you know, out of session because of the holidays. So I think it'll be a really good time. So we will see how that goes. So a couple of things that I absolutely love about Kinley is that she is so cuddly. She is the most affectionate little girl ever. And I just love that. I just love that she's so open to giving me hugs and kisses and just cuddling just randomly. I also absolutely love that she loves her shoes and bows. I just love that she is so obsessed with that kind of stuff. I totally was not like that as a child. You can ask my mom. My mom points that out every time she sees a bow in Kinley's hair, which is every day. That I would not let my mom touch my hair really when I was little. So I love that Kinley is into that stuff. That totally could change down the road. She could become a huge tomboy, but right now she loves the two and I love it. I I also absolutely love, of course, that she is a total mommy's girl. She is almost attached at the hip with me all the time. Well, for one, she's with me all the time, but even when we're with other people, she just kind of always has to know where I am. She kind of will check. You know, she'll wander off and play and do her own thing, but she always kind of has to look and check and see where mommy is, which I think is just adorable. So guys, that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked learning a little bit more about Kinley, maybe some things that I don't say in my daily vlogs. So yeah, I am hopefully gonna make these pretty regular. The next one I probably will do won't be until she turns 2, just so I can kind of, you know, the information can be really new. So yeah, I hope you guys really liked this vlog, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. We will see you in our next video. Bye!